So we have something that was just introduced this month to wow you with. This is at a sale price, saving you $15. Normally these are $80 bracelets, and you'll see why, because there's a lot to them. You also are going to choose your fit. Small will fit a 6 3/4 inch fit, average 7 1/4 inch fit, and large 8 inch fit. So you get an idea there. Are you a small wrist, average wrist, or you want a little bit more room? The choices will be, you can either get the mom, the heart, or the cross. And now you get to choose 14 karat gold plated sterling silver, that warmth of gold. Are you more maybe a white metal girl, the rhodium plated sterling silver? Your charms, the heart is 31 carat, or points rather. 31 carats would be dragging on the ground. That would be a problem. The mom is 0.9 points, and the cross is 16 points, so it's just under 1/4 of a carat.
Yeah, they all have that little kiss of Diamonique sparkle, which we love, and then you'll have that message that's written within the script. So the mom choice is very straightforward. We have that, I like that it's a block font, right?
I do too.
M-O-M,
Yep.
really clear, and it suits the clean lines of the bezel set stone that we use for the round stone there. So those are your two charms in that choice. Now we talk about these as Mother's Day gifts, and any of these 3 designs would work. But if you wanted to keep looking at the different designs, think ahead to other occasions, because I'm sure you can think of a time where you'd love to gift somebody a little bit of love, right? You'll see your charm is done in love.
Anniversary, you know, maybe the kids to mom.
Oh, I love that.
Or dad to a daughter.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Or your bridesmaids gifts.
This would be
good.
Another great choice. And then down at the bottom, we have your faith. And you'll have the cross that has the kiss of Diamonique, and then the charm is done in script, and that will say faith for you. So you have, oh, and the beautiful box. Let me hold that up so that you can see. I want the.
Oh, look at the box.
Isn't that pretty? So the bracelet fits right along here. It says make it your own, find your charms, meaning you can use these charms, but you can add your own in as well. The charms are removable.
Okay.
So there's also space for you to put your own charms on there.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can kind of customize this as you go.
So that charm bracelet I have from high school in my old jewelry box.
There you go.
I could put them, you know, on here if I wanted to do something
Or if you got
like
Kathy's necklace,
Yes.
and you took those charms one day and you put them on your bracelet versus the necklace, you have the option to do that too. But they're just that fun, perfect little touch of sparkle. That's how you add the personalization to the bracelet. But our Diamonique fans also appreciate a really good chain. I just wanted to show you the closure while it was there too. So that has the sort of lobster claw clasp. It's a little bit thicker.
Yep.
And then we start that gorgeous mesh popcorn kind of chain. I wanted to turn it around so you could see it would be gorgeous on its own. If some days you wanted to just kind of do the metal look.
Absolutely.
Mix in your tennis bracelet and you're good to go.
Charms come off. You could put the charms on a necklace if you wanted to, a 1/16 of an inch necklace. This popcorn chain is so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's practically worth the price of admission right there, because you can see it has some width to it, some guts to it, yet super, super flexible. This is all sterling silver, lobster claw clasp, so you don't have to worry. You can get it on. And, you know, it stacks beautifully.
You know, from a distance, the white almost had that cable look to it too. I haven't seen something like that in a while, but it instantly reminded me of that. So if you have something in your jewelry box like that designer cable look, you could mix these in for sure.
Well, the nice part about it is they come beautifully gift boxed. As you're shopping with us today, as long as you're using your credit card, we can guarantee you that these will be there in time for Mother's Day. That's the beauty of it. That's what we'll be celebrating all week long, so that you're not running out the day before. And it always amazes me. Did you ever go down the card aisle the day before and the cards are all picked over, or if you're at the grocery store the day of, there's some poor guy standing there, you know, deciding if he's really going to take the last remaining Mother's Day card, because that's all that's left.
The look of relief on his face,
yes,
oh,
exactly.
there's one.
I always love when I see a man in the grocery store buying flowers. I always feel like saying to him, you waited till the last minute, didn't you? You're on your way home from work, and you're like, oh, I need to get flowers. Listen, it works. Better than coming home without flowers.
There you go.
But get something that someone you love will keep forever. And I love that and I love the conversation I had with Mary that I shared with you. But this is a season when there are lots of weddings and you're looking for a special bridesmaid's gift.
Right.
Jewelry is a lot more than just, in my opinion, just pretty jewelry. You want jewelry that sort of reflects something going on in your life.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we all know that being a mom is one of the greatest blessings that we have in our lives. No matter how much our kids make us crazy, we wouldn't ever be who we are without them.
Right.
And that's the cool thing about having this.
It is. You know, you're proud to wear, I think, all three of these symbols. As a mom, maybe this is a gift for a new mom too.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It's a wonderful reminder.
Your daughter or your daughter-in-law just had a baby.
And you can continue to wear this. It's not something that's just for that one moment in
Exactly.
time, which I like too, the timelessness to these pieces.
Plus, you'll remember who gave that to you. And, you know, Courtney is coming back this week, and we were just talking about how excited we are to see her. But this would be lovely to give as a gift to her because she'd always remember it.
And you personalize too, based on the precious metal color that you give them, you know, whatever you think they would love. The heart charm, it has probably the most presence to it in the sense that it has a lot of surface area, right? So you get to see all of that pretty Diamonique sparkle on the stones. And then that love symbol done in the script like that has another designer little feel to it.
Definitely.
And then the faith down at the bottom, that cross is the perfect size where it won't get lost in the sense that you can see it. But it isn't anything that's too much on the bracelet. It balances really nicely with the faith charm too. And these will move with you throughout your day. It's meant to be like a really comfortable bracelet. You know, the charms will slide. You can add in some of your own charms if you'd like to do that. But the comfort factor too of this bracelet, it is such a joy to wear. It doesn't catch on any of the little hairs on your arms if you want to get practical about things. And it's a fun way visually to add texture to your bracelet stack too.
Well, and it's going to be the size that you need. 6 3/4 inch fit. Average is 7 1/4 inch fit. Large is 8 inch fit. So you can think about that. And I was just going to go ahead and just remind you, I mean, we have Kathy's charms. They're at that one time only.
Sure.
So if you wanted to go ahead and put, you know, listen, Diamonique all plays well together in the same playground. You can go ahead and, you know, pop these charms on because Kathy's charms come with a spring ring clasp you could just slide on.
That's so cute. You definitely could
Right?
do that. Yeah. So Sheila's got a couple of them layered. You could do that even with like a two-tone look. If you did like
that
a white,
would be cool. Yeah.
a white and a gold as well. There's a lot of different options with this, but it's just that gift with that extra touch of personalization
Yes.
that makes it that much more special.
Exactly.
And
How many
prepackaged.
pieces of jewelry do you have that you remember when you got them or what the occasion was? And the packaging always helps.
It does.
It just makes the heart go pitter patter faster, without a doubt. All right, brand new this month. Saving $15, 5 easy pays at $13. Do not forget, we also have that one time only that you have 3 minutes. Put it in the cart and check out. If it's in the cart, it's not yours. You can shop the show right there, Facets of Diamonique Jewelry. We would continue to celebrate April. It is Diamond and Diamonique month around here on QVC, so there's thousands of sale prices. And this is the lifetime limited warranty.
And that applies to every Diamonique stone. Just rest assured that should something happen, it could be repaired or replaced, and that's for the lifetime of the piece. So wear it with confidence.
All right, so